What are you doing over here?
I'm trying to get this out.
Should you be playing with that?
I'm trying to get it out.
Does that mean you should be playing with that?
I'm not playing with it.
It looks like you are.
But I ain't.
But you ain't?
No.
But it looks like you're playing with it.
But I ain't.
Well, I'm gonna step on you. And go. What, Mia? What, baby? Do you want to go outside? What's out there? What's out there? I don't know. What do you want? Dang cats. I guess we've been sitting around doing nothing. Oh, I've been doing nothing. This guy just can't seem to figure out the server.
Hey, I got it sorted out. You're good to go.
It's taking so long. Oh my gosh. And this guy's your administrator here.
Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about.
I find myself lucky that he only has to do one computer here. I just have to give you shit back because you give me so much, you know.
Yeah.
Because Mia says so. Mia! Hi, baby. Oh, I know. She's so cute. Do any of you ever have, if any of you have an iPhone, have you ever had, like, the older iPhone, like the 3G, you ever have, like, a really crappy, buggy experience with it? I mean, that's all I'm getting from the phone. It's like, I don't know. Maybe if I got a newer version of either the phone or the iPod Touch, the newer one, maybe it's a lot better of an experience. But this iPhone 3G is just like crap. I don't know. I don't know how people use them. Maybe the software could handle all the stuff that could go on the iPhone 3G when it first came out, but now it seems like everything's slow and really buggy. I don't know. And I upgraded to the most recent iOS and everything. I don't know. I can't really stand it. I don't know. I think I'm just going to have to get a new iPod Touch. Yeah, because I'm seriously not spending all that money on a new iPhone. Ain't happening. No. You know what? Tonight was kind of a weird night. I mean, family doesn't really, like, convene in one area all that often. And it was weird because Dad actually came on this couch and sat there. You don't see that very often in this house. Usually Dad's in that room or upstairs. It's terrible. I mean, but it was cool having Dad. I think it was because Justin was putting together a computer. My dad really loves to see that type of stuff happen, so. And he's never seen Server 2008. I haven't either. But we installed Microsoft Server 2008 on there. But yeah, so you don't see that very often. And Justin was literally, he was working on that from the minute he got home from work, which was around 3 o'clock in the afternoon. He gets it done at around 10 o'clock at night, and he's like, look how fast I installed this. I was like, you've been working on that since you got home. And so he was like, well, you don't have to rub it in or something like that. Oh my god, he's hilarious. You know, the one thing I'm happy about right now is I got my Sleep Cycle app back. I used it like forever in a day, and I got so used to using it. It gets hard to sleep without this little Sleep Cycle telling me how I slept at night. It's really weird and kind of silly, but I'll show you guys in a little bit what it looks like. Alright, here it is here. You can't really see it all too well, but this is it. It's really simple, and you get to see how slow this really is. You can see me. Wow. But you can see my sleep cycle. It looks like what's really cool is it kept the statistics from my previous thing. I have like a really weird sleep cycle, you can see. And it's pretty consistent. I like wake up like way at the end right here. Just before I wake up, and then I really wake up. Really weird. But it's a really cool app, and I don't know. I feel like I'm like doing like an advertisement or something, but I'm not trying to. It's just an app I like to use. So yeah, with Dad out here and Justin taking up the TV most of the night, we just sat here. Literally, he was there from 3 o'clock to 10 o'clock, so he was there for like 7 hours. Well, 6 hours because he had to drop his son off. But literally, he sat there for the whole time just installing and fixing this this server here. So now at least it's gonna work right and everything's looking good. So that's a good thing, right? But the bad thing is we just spent all night just watching him play with the server. So we didn't really do anything. We didn't even go to the gym. He was like, I want to get this server done. We're not going to the gym. I was like, okay. But but yeah, it was really cool though. So I get to see the server because I never really messed with like installing server software and stuff like that. Though I went to like networking school and that didn't work out too well because I'm paying a lot of money and didn't get any type of degree or anything. The person I knew someone that actually finished the same course I went on never's used it. So it's like whatever. So I've just been, messing with my iPhone a little bit and I ended up jailbreaking it. Yeah, I did. Don't tell anyone. Shh. Does that like make me a hacker or something? We were talking about that earlier about what it really means to be a hacker nowadays because they've diluted hacking to being just tinkering with everything. So hacking is they've diluted it big time. So what you can't even really call hackers anymore. You have to call them like security analysis and whatever. I don't know, security analyzers or I don't know. Or debunkers or I don't know. It's really just stupid. They're just hackers. At least to me. At least the whole antisocial part about hacking is like kind of gone now. I guess that makes it a little better, right? I'm getting seriously tired. Oh my gosh, but after I beat Zelda, I'm going to have to beat Final Fantasy 13. Justin's going to have to help though, but we have a strategy guide if you can kind of see it. It's like underneath all of our games over there. Yeah, we have a bunch of games. But I've been using the strategy guide and everything, but the game's freaking tough. And the story sucks. And it's so slow going. It's like, torture almost. But I don't know. I really do want to beat that game though because I don't know. I didn't really beat the Final Fantasy 13 either. But since or Final Fantasy 12. Yeah, 12. I never beat 12. And I want to beat 13, so and 14's an MMO game that really sucks. So I don't know. But yeah, that's next in my lineup of games to beat. Yeah, that and I'm going to try to beat Minecraft. Oh, if you know anything about the game, it's unbeatable. It's just like a huge sandbox that you just play and build things with or you know what? I want the multiplayer to work. That's going to be so cool having 2-player or 3 or 4 or whatever, how many players will fit on your server. Multiplayer against zombies and stuff like that. That would be awesome. That'll make it like a total survivor horror MMO. It'd be totally cool. Where you can host your own servers. It's awesome. And my throat's still a little bit, ugh. You know what, but I need to go to bed. So, I'll see you guys tomorrow. And I'm ramping up because I'm gonna tell my Uncle Tony here soon about me being trans. So I don't know how I'm gonna do it. My mom wants to be with me when I do it, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to do a more private session with him, with just me and him. I don't know how it's gonna work. But I need to get it done. Because I know he loves me. And he's a lot like my brother, so I'm pretty sure he'll react the same way my brother did. So, anyway, so have a good night. And I love you guys. Mwah.